So I made some decisions about my channel. I'm not going to do straight little videos like we did the last series where just I go about time and I drilled a hole, I did the reamer, I did this and I did that. No, it's just going to take too long. So instead I'm going to go with the format of progress updates. Every once in a while I'll make a video, I'll talk about what I did, what I didn't do. If I have some sort of parts I need to make, I'll make special parts. Like we got this one made coming up. This is going to be an interesting little part to make, not very big and stuff. And I don't like that long format of 20-minute videos of, and well, I came in here with the edge finder and I touched it. And it's just, so it takes a long time to make. And if I just make the thing and show you off camera what I made, and we'll go through the progress of building the locomotive, I think we'll end up with a series of videos that'll be great. And also, I was thinking about the title. As you saw from the last video, the title of it was LMS Building an LMS 260, blah, 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 blah. And it's just, if you don't know what an LMS 260 is, it's not going to be great. And I'd like to cater my video to anybody watching and who has an enjoyment of machining videos. So we're going to dumb the title down a little bit from building an LMS 260 to building a steam locomotive. Actually, we're going to go down one level lower. Alright, we're going to go Choo Choo goes woo woo. That's what we're going to call it. So this series of videos going from the completion of a LMS 260 will be called Choo Choo goes woo woo. So here we go, the first episode of Choo Choo goes woo woo, and we're making the crosshead guides, or the little slidey bars, as I like to call them. We're going to start off with a piece of 01 tool steel, and we have all our dimensions here. We have what we need to shoot for, and we've already have this is a pre-ground 01, so we've already got most of our flatness. And so all we need to do is, since we've got two edges already machined and pre-ground, we're going to cut off one, and we're going to machine it. Then we're going to go flip it around. We'll cut off the other one, and we'll cut them off a bit over length to have enough space to machine them. But first, we're going to gang this one piece up, and I'm going to cut the angle, and I'm going to angle it in the vise and just run the end mill across. Nothing too super specific, but I think we can do that in one pass. And so we'll get started, and I'll just do progress updates as I get along. Every time I feel like turning on the camera, we'll turn on the camera, we'll talk into the camera, and we'll just get about it. And that's where we're at today. That's what we're doing. We're doing the crosshead guides. So, without further ado, welcome to Choo Choo Goes Woo Woo, Episode 1. So I haven't even introduced you guys properly to the shop. This is the Pickles Locomotive Works. Don't ask where that name came from. So this is the meteorology department, or the metrology department of my shop, where we do all of there we go again with the friggin' like I have a full team of machinists 24/7 working round the clock to bring content to you. So it's the height gauge, and it's a little angle bracket. There I go with the weird names. It's a little angle plate. It's where I do most of my little easy layout jobs and stuff. We're just going to scribe a 3/8 line as according to the drawing, and we're going to mill right away to that line on an angle of, well, whatever that angle is. I don't know what that angle is. It's not even an angle. So we're just going to position it in the vise so it looks good and take a cut. Now, here we go. I'm not going to do it on camera. I'm just going to give you a couple last shots of the meteorology department. It's wonderful. Alright, that's enough. So this is the milling machine. Well, you guys have seen the milling machine. And so I just got it angled in by eye, because it's not a critical angle, it's an aesthetic angle. And we're just going to cut. I think I got it in there pretty tight. We're going to cut until we hit the line. And then we'll start cutting off our pieces. And I'll take them to the bandsaw, cut, bandsaw, mill, bandsaw, and that'll be how we're going to proceed the rest of the videos. Oh, I got a friggin' chip in my hand. And that's how we're going to proceed. I'm not going to bother filming it. I don't want to risk getting a chip in my camera, but there's going to be chips that are going to happen. There's going to be coolant that's going to go on. It's going to make lots of noise. It's going to be annoying. And it's better if I just snap my fingers like this till it's done. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Now that was quick. Isn't it great? The magic of time. The magic of photo, video, photography, editing thing. So we got it cut. You can just pull it off of the vise now and clear out the chips a bit. And so those of you who think that, I've seen people like, oh well, I can't get a machine shop set up, and oh well, I got this milling machine for free, and well, free-ish. You know, minus the tooling, you know, the cost of having, you know, renting the equipment to bring it down, you know, paying the gas for your buddies, and so virtually the machine itself was free. And if I'm moving the table back, I need to pull the damn piece out of the vise. There we go. So, here's to never getting it back in that angle again. So, that's one part done, and there it is. Now we got the angle we need, and let's move on to the next step, which is going to be just chopping 2 of them off. I'm going to chop one off, machine minimum on one side, flip it over, chop the other one, machine minimum, and we're going to do that till we have 4 a little slightly bigger than 1/4 inch guide bars. Slidey bars for the Choo. Alright, so 4 slidey bars for the Choo. Let's do it. So after we've cut all those pieces and made them all to a 1/4 inch, made them all to a 1/4 inch thick, and that's it. We got we got all the dimensions done, and I just went on the drill press and I punched a 1/8 hole right where the bolt was going to go through, and you know, these are now as straight as they're ever going to get. And so I hope you enjoyed the first episode of Choo Goes Woo Woo, making the crosshead guides, or the slidey bars. And nothing more to say apart from this is going to be the format. It'll just be brief little catch-ups on what I've been doing, and we'll turn the camera on, and my team of machinists and I will focus on getting content for you guys to hopefully enjoy. And if you enjoy the video, feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. Comment nice stuff, or don't comment nice stuff, whatever. I don't really care what you want to comment, so I'll read all the comments. I'll try to read all the comments, you know, because so far I have none. So, yeah. This was where we're going to leave the locomotive for about a week or 2. Actually, it would say about a week, because I have a wonderful little addition to my milling machine, which you will see. I'm totally prepared for this video, as you can tell. We're going to be installing digital readout, and that'll do a nice little video for it, and do my best to try and cover it as best as I can. I've never installed one. It's going to be wonderful. So I've just been trying to figure out the threads that these VRO came with, and I think I can't even figure out what thread it is. I don't have the die, and I don't have the tap, so we're going to switch out whatever these are. We're going to go to something easy, like a 1032 or a 1/420. It's just it's going to be much simpler than trying to figure out what this is, tracking down a tap for it, and then having holes in my machine that, you know, all my machine is all it's all inch, and I don't want to shove metric holes in an inch machine. So that's it. I got digital readout. It'll be fun. It'll be a great little install. It'll be a great little project, and will make my life in production on the milling machine a lot quicker. So I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Take care.